On the second day of camp, we learned about association of devotees. There are three types of devotees. Kanishtyadhikari is the least advanced devotee. He gives respect to deities but doesn't show respect to devotees. He does not have scriptural knowledge. A Madhyamadhikari, the next level of devotee, is steady in faith, understands scriptures, and can distinguish different levels of devotees. He preaches to people who have faith and stays away from atheists. The highest is Uttamadhikari, who has completely realized the scriptures, shows mercy to everyone, and sees the spiritual in everyone.
The Nectar of Instruction, 5th verse, talks about how to associate with different levels of devotees. Krishneti yashya giritam manasadriyeta dikshasti chetranati bhishta bhajantamisham shushrushtaya bhajana vigna mananya manya nindadishunya hrida ipsita sangalabdhya. One should mentally honor the devotee who has chanted the holy name of Lord Krishna. One should offer humble obeisances to the devotee who has undergone spiritual initiation, diksha, and is engaged in worshipping the deity. And one should associate with and faithfully serve that devotee who is advanced in undeviated devotional service and whose heart is devoid of the propensity of criticizing others.
We also learned about how to make good friends. Our friends should bring out good in us and bring us closer to Krishna, since Krishna is our most well-wishing friend, as Bhagavad Gita chapter 5 verse 29 says. Bhoktaram yajnatapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram suhridham sarvabhutanam gyatva shantim rachati. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the supreme lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of the material miseries.
Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 25, and verses 25 through 27 talk about how association with devotees helps to purify us. Satam prasangam samavirya sambido bhavanti hit karna rasayana kata tadjo sanad asvapavarga vartmani shraddharatir bhaktir anukrameshyati. In association of pure devotees, discussion of the pastimes and activities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is very pleasing and satisfying to the ear and the heart. By cultivating such knowledge, one gradually becomes advanced on the path of liberation, and thereafter he is freed and his attraction becomes fixed. Then real devotion and devotional service begins.
Bhaktya puman jata viraga endriyat drishta shutan madrashananu chintaya chittasya to grahane yoga yukto yatisyadarjube yoga margaye. Translation: thus consciously engaged in devotional service in the association of the devotees, a person gains distaste for sense gratification both in this world and in the next by constantly thinking about the activities of the Lord. This process of Krishna consciousness is the easiest process of mystic power. When one is actually situated on the path of devotional service, he is able to control the mind.
Visevyam yayam prakrite gunanam jnanena vairagya vijrambitena yogena mayarpitaya cha bhaktya pratadyate atmanam avahai varunde. Thus, by not engaging in the service of the modes of material nature, but by developing Krishna consciousness, knowledge and renunciation, and by practicing yoga, in which the mind is always fixed in the devotional service unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one achieves my association in this very life, for I am the Supreme Personality, the Absolute Truth.
So even a little bit of association
with the devotee purifies us. Chaitanya Charitma Madhya Leela, chapter 22, verse 54 says, Sadhu Sangha Sarva Shastra Gaya Matra Sadhu Sanghe Sarva Siddhi Haya. Even a little association with the conditioned soul can get out of this miserable material condition.